I'm a Potchefstroom girl, and I've known Meide from home, obviously. So I moved to Pretoria, and in Pretoria I met this wonderful young brother who loves Jehovah. Apparently I'm the mastermind behind this whole thing. Let me let you in into a secret there.
Is that so?
Yeah. Since I knew my lovely sister Meide, she's a very spiritual person, and with her aspirations and her goals in life, she always wanted somebody who is fully dedicated to Jehovah, a person who loves the ministry first and foremost, and a person who is just respectful of Jehovah's laws. So I made it my personal goal to actually to say, you know what, she deserves the best. I met this brother, as I mentioned, who's called Valentine. He was a very spiritual person, I might say, and we came to interact, and he told me about himself, and with her background, with his background, excuse me, he told me about his service to Jehovah and his goals.
Somebody who meditates, when they read, they meditate. Somebody that would be able to communicate and connect spiritually. Somebody who loves the ministry. Somebody who loves full-time service. That's top on the list.
And I thought, man, this could be a perfect match. But now he didn't know that I had this
You are in your
scheme
research.
behind my
You are
head.
writing your research paper.
So at one stage I asked him, so my brother, tell me, who exactly are you? Give me your profile. Now indirectly he was not aware that he's actually filling up all the gaps that were missing in this document that I have called the Meide profile. And he was filling all those gaps, and I was like, wow, Jehovah answers prayers. So we had a picnic, and he had some few sisters in me, and I was like, nah, they don't fill up the criteria that he had. So I asked him in the car, I said, my brother, tell me, what kind of a sister do you like? I was like, wow. He gave me the exact criteria that Meide wanted. I was like, Jehovah, you are great. So I said, I can never let this one pass. I'm telling you, this needs to happen. So, through prayer, believe in me, through prayer, I had to get this working. So I told my brother, and I said, I think I might have someone in mind for you. Would you mind exploring that a little bit? Because you are so very much honest about yourself, and you are so much straightforward with exactly what you want. And believe you me, you won't miss out on this one.
A month or so passed. Then some day after the meetings, she's like, yeah, my brother, I think I got you a number. Like, okay, are you interested? I'm like, yeah, doesn't hurt.
So my lovely sister Meide was it was in Dikebu, yes, Dikebu. It's somewhere in Northwest. So my sister used to normally send her pictures of her service there, and the pictures will come rolling with brothers and sisters that side with her in the ministry. Then I will, mesmerize my brother here. He was like, oh my goodness, this is a gift for me. And the pictures came rolling in, and it's like, are you sure this is a real person? I'm like, my brother. This is him. But I said, whoa, please take it easy. Get to know her, and you'll take it from there. Alright? The same time as I was saying this, I'm busy now on the other end with my sister. So my dear sister, what do you think about exploring this thing called dating? Can you look into it again and visit it? My sister was like, you know what, my sister, I was not there. I just want to focus more on serving Jehovah. I want to take my time. And I'm like, no, it's just friendship. Come on, look into it. And she's like, okay. So do you mind me exchanging numbers? It's like, all right, let's give it a try. She was a bit wary about it.
Along the conversations, she then asked me, and I'm sure you saw it on the invite, who is the writer of Psalm 119? I was like, okay. I didn't respond immediately, so I went right through my Bible. I went to Psalm 119. I looked, and I'm like, oh. And then I just had to text back, I don't know, is it Asaph? And it says no. It's the writer of Psalms. I'm pretty sure. They're like, yes, but who is it? That was something. So I had to do research. But I think that's one thing that touched me.
So all that I needed to do, my brother, was just to exchange the numbers. And the rest was a perfect love story. I've never seen a beautiful story like this in my life. Okay, next 2 hours, my love.
So
I am
you wrote
telling you,
book, life story book.
wow, this story was written in the heavens. I don't want to lie. It's such a beautiful thing that I experienced there. And the sister and the brother gelled together. I'm telling you, Meide and Valentine, they were just meant for each other.
So now I'm thinking, is it David? Is it Asaph? And it's not. And so when she got to explain to me how she had found out who is the writer of Psalm 119, she was doing some research and she was using the insight, and I was like, wow. Now that's what I'm looking for. That's what I've been looking for. And ever since that day, I've been captivated.
And that's the one thing that is so beautiful about them, is that, you know, their personality, their character, their demeanor, it's just gels so well. You know, it's so comforting to know that there are still brothers and sisters out there who love Jehovah so much and who would want to do anything and everything possible to make things work according to Jehovah's law. And it's so inspirational, and they are such an inspiration to many young ones. Look, marriage is a beautiful thing, and if we take it as that, you're going to have a beautiful marriage. And I want to tell you that there are so many exciting times that you're going to have together. Some will be funny, irritating, weird, but they'll be fun. That's the story, the beauty actually about marriage, is that you find these two people coming from two different worlds, two different environments, different upbringing, but you're making your own story, which is going to make it more beautiful.
Choose wisely.
Meide, company, I love you. Kia horada, Meide, Dinokuda.